Church.
Well, as you guys can tell, I got something new behind me. Alright, so as you guys can see what I'm towing through town right now, we've got a brand new auger. This is going to be for loading our semi-truck for the corn harvest this year. And yes, today is the day that corn harvest begins. So anyway, if you guys enjoyed today's video, be sure to drop a like and subscribe if you're new. YouTube tells me that 71% of you guys who watch the videos aren't subscribed. So if you guys enjoy the content you see here today, and you have not subscribed, what the heck are you doing? Hit that subscribe button so you can be notified when I post. Also, you could hit the notification bell. That's up to you, though. Alright, so the plan for today, we're going to get this auger back. We just picked it up from the shop there. And this is what we're going to be loading trucks with. So once we get this back... Oh, boy, there's a cop right there. Is he good? I think he's just parked there. Well, we can't really go faster than the speed limit, so... yeah, I think he's fine. Also, I just want to say thank you to each and every one of you who have been absolutely killing it on the vids. We've been doing insane, so thank you to each and every one of you who watch the vids. And special thanks to everyone who watches the vids all the way to the end. Wonder what happened here. This truck's been on the side of the road for quite a while. Wonder whose it is. Alright, so this field right here is not ours. That field is just about ready to go, but that is Jake's field. So I don't know if Jake's planning on doing some corn harvest here pretty quick, but I think he might be because that field's almost ready to go. But our field's ready to go, so we can get going today, which is great because I've been waiting for a while. Alright, we are back here at the farm. So anyway, I said in the last episode that Grant was thinking about trading the 4450. I said 4440, but that's the 4450. Anyway, besides that point. So basically what's going to happen is within a day or two, the new case is going to show up. We are keeping the 4450 though. That is one thing that we're keeping pretty much for the rest of the fall. And then come winter time, that thing's leaving. So the case is either showing up sometime late tonight or tomorrow. I'm not exactly sure yet. But for now, we're just going to back up this auger here real quick. We'll make sure we lift it up. Basically, we just want to load the corn straight up from the field to these trucks. So it's going to work out pretty good. All right, that's detached there. I think that's raised almost all the way up. All right, we got the hopper on. We're good to go for that. Oh, hold on. I got to open up the flaps on that. Yep, okay. There we go. That's better. That way we don't have grain spilling all over the place. All right, I can probably turn my four-ways off now. But the harvester is ready to go. I did some work on it yesterday. It's all ready to go. We got everything swapped, greased, fueled. We are good and golden. So we're probably going to be using the 4955 to run the gravity wagons back and forth. So yeah, should be a good day for harvesting. Anyway, we're going to get headed out here with the combine. We can get some combining done. Or harvesting, whatever you want to call it. All right, and we are off and running. Here we go. The corn texture now. Okay, as you guys can see, the corn texture is just a little off, but it's kind of in-game physics. I can't really change that. But yeah, looks like she's going good. I feel like this corn head is just that might be the right size. I'm not exactly sure, but at any rate, we're going. It's going pretty good. Get some nice headlands done. That way we can get in and out of here with the gravity wagons. These fields might not look very big. We got two bigger fields of corn. That one goes way on back there, and then that one goes way around there. So it's going to take a while. But I do have to head back to the house and see if we got a call at all for that case coming out today. Because it might have been coming out today. I'm not exactly sure. Grant had just said something about it, so I guess we'll have to see. It was kind of 50-50. It was just coming out today, tomorrow, or the next day. They weren't exactly sure. Dang, this stuff's actually yielding pretty good. Well, that's great. Alright, we're clipping along pretty good here. It's yielding good. Looks like Grant actually fertilized this field this time. Ooh, I'm missing a little bit. So now this year, I gotta definitely make sure it's fertilized. Alright, we're 50% already. That's pretty darn good. We're gonna have a good amount of corn. But yeah, as I said, that this field goes way on back there, and it comes all the way around here, and then that field goes back there behind those shops. So yeah, we got a good amount of corn. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go around here, and we're going to finish this piece off here real quick. Actually, maybe not. That's a little bigger than I thought. Okay, well, we're just going to keep going around. I know we might be able to get all the way around. Maybe, just maybe we might be able to before it fills up. But yeah, after corn harvest is done, me and Grant are going to come in here and we're going to put in some bridges actually. for getting across there, because some people pointed out that those are drainage ditches, and I did not even think of that. So we can't exactly go and put dirt. We're either going to put culverts in, or we're going to put bridges in. We haven't quite decided yet. Probably it might be culverts or bridges, depending on the spot. Or we might just make a good road connecting all these fields together all the way around, preferably not blocking off any drainage ditches, but we'll have to see. All right, we'll lift her up, come back around, drop her down, and another row. Oh, 75%. We're getting close. All right, I'm just gonna finish this little strip off, and then we're gonna head back to the house, grab the gravity wagons, and then we'll be good for a little while, because those gravity wagons do hold a lot here, so we'll be good. All right, I'll just stop this right here and shut her down, and we're gonna go grab the gravity wagons. I wonder if that Chevy could tow a fully loaded gravity wagon. Probably not. Well, maybe. All right, well, that's warming up. I'm gonna go head into the house and see if Case called. Okay, so Case did indeed call, and it turns out that tractor's coming out today, later this afternoon, so I guess we'll have to see. I don't actually know what Grant bought. He just said, prepare for a Case coming. I said, well, there's not much to prepare for, but yeah, I guess we'll have to see what it is, because I'm not exactly sure what he bought yet. And I totally just went onto the grass. Well, that's just great of me. I'm gonna assume it's gotta at least be a two-wheel drive, or maybe it's an all-wheel. Maybe it's a front-wheel assist. I'm not exactly sure yet. I did see some pretty nice ones at the dealership the other day, though, so I guess we'll have to see what he did get. All right, there we go. That's offloading here. First corn crop of this year, I guess you could say. It's looking pretty darn good. We'll drop the header back down as soon as it's turned on here. And let's get back at it. All right, I'm just gonna stop right here. We'll lift her up, and I'm just gonna grab the last little bits back here. I gotta say, I love the corn textures on this map. They look so much better than the stock ones. All right, clean up the last little bits here. Don't want to leave none of that precious corn. How do you think Grant is paying for that Case? Well, we've actually got a decent amount done already. Dang, this is going pretty quick. All right, what's better? I want to hear in the comments, gravity wagons or grain carts? I'm curious on y'all's opinions. Because on a real note here, where I live, there is not a lot of gravity wagons. People usually use grain carts. So I'm just curious. I know a lot of people in the US use them a lot more. And I know most of my audience is US, so I'm curious. What is better? All right, we're 50% already. All right, just got to clean up the last little bits of this side. And then we got a little bit left over there, and then this field is finished off. And we're almost full. We're getting there. Pretty close. Yeah, this thing has a pretty big tank on it, so it takes a good while to fill. But once it's full, it has quite a bit in it. Dang, I just realized how well they got all these symbols and all like the controls and stuff on this combine. Like, look at all that. That's pretty darn accurate. It's even got like the older fonts and everything that they had on the actual combines. All right, it's just about 1 o'clock, so that tractor should be showing up in about 30 minutes. So I think once we finish off this field, we'll go and take those gravity wagons back, even though probably not full, but we'll still just take them back. And that tractor should be there technically. They'll just be they literally just drop it off and then leave. Grant's already did all the paperwork for it at the dealership, so I guess we'll see if it's there by the time we get back. All right, we are super close to full here, so I'm probably just gonna finish this last little strip off, and then we're gonna go dump this thing. Hey, maybe we'll stick the new Case on the gravity wagons just to see how it does. That'd be interesting. All right, we'll just unload into this back wagon here. There we go. Shouldn't take too long. This thing has a pretty darn fast auger. All right, looks like we just got a little bit left back there, and then if I could see over the corn, I can't really. I gotta get to the edge of the field. All right, there we go. Yeah, that kind of goes up there. Is that corn in my yard? No, that's just really close to it. All right, we'll just shut this thing down. Also, I do have to mow the yard as soon as I get a chance, probably this afternoon. we'll have to do that. All right, let's go see if there's a new tractor in our yard. Huh, I don't see a tractor. Is there? Did they drop it off yet? It could be in front of the shop. I guess we'll pull around and check. Oh, check her out, boys. It's here. He even got a front loader for it. No way. I told him I wanted a front loader and he got one. Oh, yes. Look at this. 7110. Case International. That's literally what it says on the side. Case International. You can't see it because the loader's blocking it, but. Oh, man. Check her out. Daggum. The tires ain't even worn down at all. Oh, I wonder how he's paying for this. All right, yeah, I think he was trading in the 4450 as well as something else, so I wasn't sure. I think it's an implement or something. Daggum. Well, y'all know we gotta switch the tractor out for the gravity wagons. I want to test this thing out, but first we gotta go dump these real quick. Now I know some of you are gonna be mad. Grant got a case, whatever. We still have lots of John Deeres. It's fine to have a case. Don't worry, we have like quadruple the John Deeres that we do case. So it's still, you can still technically call it a John Deere farm. Now the 4450, that's still gonna stay with us through the fall, so don't worry on that one. But he got a one with a front wheel assist. Dadgum. I thought he'd go small, maybe 2-wheel drive. No, he went all the way. All right, so I decided I was gonna hook the case up to some other gravity wagons because I had to move some seed around, or no, I had to move some crops around, I guess you could say. So we're just gonna use the 2 other gravity wagons because there is, I think there's some, what did I put in there, like wheat? I think I put some of the wheat in there because I need to move. I had a little bit in one bin. I need to move that, so we got that moved. And I don't really feel like having to set up the auger to the other bin, but yeah, we're good now. Anyway, we're gonna take this. Just listen to the sound of this tractor. Oh, that sounds so great. I love this thing. I don't know if we need the loader on it right now, but for future things, we may need it, depending. Okay, so now that we got the gravity wagons back out here, I'm just going to shut this off, and then we're going to finish harvesting the last of this. I've got some other corn that I loaded up from the idler bin from last harvest that I need to haul in. That has already been loaded up, so we're probably going to do that after I finished harvesting this last little piece here. And then we're going to haul that in before the elevator closes, because it's getting towards the afternoon, because I had to spend a good while moving around some seed there, but oh well, it is what it is. So I am just going to finish off this last little piece here. It's probably got like, what, two and a half, 1 pass left. It's not much at all. And then we'll be able to move on to the other field. Hopefully we'll get it. I don't know if we'll get it done tonight. We'll see. That mowing may have to wait. I'm not sure. Okay, now that that's done here, we're going to head back and take that truckload of grain in. Okay, this thing is good to go. It's all loaded up. So let's go take some grain in. But yeah, basically we have some bins over there. I wanted these 2 big bins free. That way we had enough room for the corn. Now, obviously, the corn is not going to fill up both of those bins, but apparently Grant has a buddy that wants to store some corn here as well. So I guess we'll see what he's planning on doing there. So he said just empty out. Make sure both those bins are empty, and you can at least fill one up with corn. So, oh well, whatever. We got it all sorted out. But boy, moving around grain is a pain, but it has to be done. This is still one of my favorite semis because it has like the awesome Jake brake, which not a lot of semis have, the Jake brake sound, but I think it's great. So still personally one of my favorite trucks, and probably will be for most of 19 unless another truck comes out. I'm not sure. No cop, no stop, boys. Well, there's actually cops down there, I think. I think they were cleaning up some kind of wreck. I'm not exactly sure. Make sure we're going the speed limit down here. I got already pulled over once a few weeks ago, so I don't want to repeat that. Dang, I'm going to have to grab me some Casey's Pizza for supper. Ooh, dang, this thing's running low, a little low on diesel. I should have probably checked that. Oh, we'll be fine, though. I think the truck for the diesel showed up yesterday night, if I'm not mistaken. So we should be good now. Because the other day we were out of diesel, so Yeah, that wasn't too great. Alright, co-op closes in 30 minutes, so they should just have enough time to finish off this load if there's not a lineup, which I'm looking at it right now. It doesn't look like there's a lineup, so we should be good. Alright, let's pull in here. Easy does it. Well, looks like Jake's selling anhydrous now. Cool. Alright, so we're gonna have to get a way in here. Alright, we're good to go. Let's get out of here. And let's go do some unloading. Pull up here easy on the ramp. Don't want to come up here too fast. Alright, I'll get this offloaded and I'll see you guys when it's done. Okay, we are offloaded here, so better pull onto the scales. Get a final weigh in, and then we can get on our way. And off we go. Man, that was a pretty good price they gave us. Anyway, guys, this is going to be the end of the episode for today. If you did enjoy it, smash that like button. Also, if you're new, consider subscribing. If you did enjoy the content you did see here today. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed. And I'll see y'all in the next one.